Hello and welcome to the first of our Ordinary England. Yes, we've left Japan for the moment and we are back in foggy, wet England. So our emphasis changes now to Ordinary England. So thank you very much for tuning in and hopefully watching this little video. I am at the allotment. So here is the shed. Yes, it's a wonderful shed. Everyone needs a shed, okay? I've learnt that. So yeah, we're at the allotment. So I thought for our first Ordinary England episode, we would just show you around, as we would do a monthly update on the allotment and how it's going as we move forward, before we try and head out and visit some places around the Chilterns or wherever we end up going. So yeah, this is my plot number 11, and well, I will show you what it looks like. So let's turn it around. So there is the shed, my little shed, and I don't have a lot of equipment at the moment, so it's a little bit bare in there. But this part was all stinging nettles, and we seem to have got rid of them. So I don't know quite what we're going to do with this bit yet, because this is all part of mine as well. And there's a mound that was for all the top part of my 4 patches, which are now growing grass. So that could be a little mound, and I might put some seeds in there. And we have kind of hopefully a little wild flower garden, as long as we may have to take out all of the stingers and try and dig that over a little bit in the next few weeks. So yeah, I've got one little raised bed here that I'm going to have to decide what we're going to do. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, I've created 4. So we'll see what happens really with those. One, I think, will be flowers for the bees, etc. One will probably have potatoes. Thinking of onions as well, although the person next door, if you look, they've already got onions in, so I might be too late, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. And the other one, I don't know yet. I have got some pepper plants at home that need but it's obviously early January or middle of January nearly now, and as you can see, it's very dull. Although the blue sky is trying to poke through at last, and quite chilly. So that is our little garden really. So I wanted just to introduce you to that today and welcome you to our Ordinary England, and give you an idea of what life is like here. Not the glamorous side, let's put it like that, okay? It won't be the glamorous, it will be the ordinary stuff as much as possible, as well as looking at some key places around the Chilterns, which is where we are. The Chilterns are a few miles down that way. So we're on the edge here. This is the Vale of Aylesbury. Okay, so it's very flat, but there are some nice places, and there's some cracking little villages that we can visit when we get out and about properly. I've actually had a knee injury, so I can't really run or cycle at the moment very well, but it's getting better, thankfully. So there you go, that's our introduction, and I do hope we can you can follow our adventures as we try to be Monty Don, if that's possible. Maybe not, but we'll give it a good go. And this is the first time I've been here actually for nearly 3 months, so it's nice to be here just to see a little bit of ground. And if you are thinking of getting an allotment, they aren't expensive, they're relatively cheap. This one's through the council, so you might have to go on a waiting list. I was on a waiting list for a while, but if you do get one, I'm looking forward to spring. I need to get a chair for I want to get an old metal chair here, sit there in the spring and summer and enjoy watching the world go by, but also seeing nature grow its stuff with whatever we decide to do. So I will be back very soon with a new episode of Ordinary England, and we will be back here next month for another edition of On the Allotment. So it's all very confusing, I know, but stay with it. It's just all under Ordinary England, but this is the Allotment episodes. So thank you for watching. I hope you're well. Do subscribe, comment. What should I grow? There you go. What should I grow? Please tell me what you think I should be growing in my little plots. Okay? And let's see if we can do them. Nothing too outrageous, just nice, easy ones. Because this is the first year I've got the allotment. So, yeah, let's see what happens. We'll be back with an episode soon. Allotment episode next month, where I probably wouldn't have done anything, but you never know, I might have done a little bit of work. And thanks for tuning in. Until the next time, for another edition of Ordinary England.